of the most common teachings of Mother Angelica that I heard was about the present moment. I think she said that we leave the future to His providence, the past to His mercy, and we find Christ in that present moment. And if we can surrender Him and just live with Him there, really we can persevere through anything. Sometimes we worry that we might not have the grace to do something He's calling us to do. And I remember her talking about how the martyrs were given the grace in the moment to suffer for Christ. They didn't have that ahead of time. And we might want that security of knowing, that I have the strength. But the only way that I have the strength is if I live in the present moment, trusting the Lord. That the first component of faith is this personal adherence to Christ, that I'm clinging to Him. And I'm just going to have to trust Him with the future, and just find Him in the present moment, to thank Him, to give thanksgiving. The Poor Clares of Perpetual Adoration, they were an order founded for adoration, and especially to give thanks. They were inspired by the one leper that returned to give thanks to Christ. Thanking God for things in our life brings us, I think, especially to that present moment that we can trust Jesus, that we can follow His direction. And I think that can also give us a sense of humor. She had such a great sense of humor. I remember traveling with her, and the little quips she would make and everything kept me laughing. And it really, I think it helps us with some of the bumps and struggles of life. If we're trusting Jesus, we can kind of see the humor of situations and things. G.K. Chesterton spoke about the giant laughter of Christian men. That because we have faith, because we know that all things work towards the good, because we know that Jesus is with us, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, and we can have a sense of joy and peace. Mother had that great big kind of humanity that could enjoy the moment, to rejoice with people and to weep with people, to live life in a very full sense by staying in the present moment.